transmission. Files and keep the key. What is that? October fog on Louisiana lines, static in the pines, it buried the secrets here, right?
We pulled up slow without approach. Carefully we made our way to the woodlands where we opened up the Kisachi gate. Rust on the sign spelled seal your fate. We exchanged a brief glance, shrugged and then entered the camp. Not a sound was made, then the pine needles hissed like radio rain, cranking up the volume of collective ringing of the voices that all simultaneously sang. Each tone was very differing in the pitch, and they all at once were whispering someone else's fucking name. The force leaned in, seemed to be breathing, seemed to be self-aware. Moss was hanging low like electric hair. Headlights flashed through the ghostly scene on a road that remembers every scream. My track spiraled, the compass went wild. The GPS laughed like a feral child. My truth then said, we're way past the known. And then key trees all began to shake on their own. Lingering death suffocates at Livingston camp. We've become encumbered, overwhelmed by all the frequencies that we cannot shut down at Livingston camp. Voices booming up from underground. The region hums just like a dying star. You can leave this place, but you surely won't make it that far. Livingston camp. Livingston camp. The signal's alive, and it knows my name. The writing on the walls constantly changed. Letters had etched themselves and scribbled up with ethereal pain. I had to step back, witnessing the bloody fingernail tracks as over and over the words the lady Zealot was scratched. Flashlights flickered, fractured by glitch, glycerin. Every echo folds and replays. The deeper we go, the louder it hums. A low black choir droned heavy, taking all the breath from all our lungs. The theme breathes on the barrack walls. Letters drip down, they say they wanna crawl. Our recorders play things that we never said. Whole new voices, all of them were cold and dead. The ground flexes and rents, the sort of shifts its hue. Solid black and red clay then reveals cattle skeletals that were frozen in the field, with several stuck in the fencing chains while attempting their escape. I can only stare, my eyes widening. Once again, every tree begins shaking violently, breathing the air filled to the brim with its malevolent intent. Lingering death suffocates at Livingston camp. We've become encumbered, overwhelmed by all the frequencies that we cannot shut down at Livingston camp. Voices blooming up from underground. The region hums just like a dying star. You can leave this place, but you surely won't make it that far. Walk in these woods, hooded up in the pines where no one should, carving their faith in bone and the bark, feeding the camp's demons their evil just to keep them all so fucking dark. Static saints wrapped around the pyre, Singing tongues pierced by copper wire, offered as bandwidth, offered up by flame. The network never forgets any names. Forgets any names, forgets any names, forgets any names. Erase me, or efface me. I dissolve in the cone of Kitsuchi. This is our covenant, this is our oath. Through circuits and ash we ascend in pain. Camp Livingston lives in the black domain. It sees, it breathes, it's real. I can only stare, my eyes widening. Once again, every tree begins shaking violently, braving the air filled to the brim with its malevolent intent. Lingering death suffocates at Livingston camp. We've become encumbered, overwhelmed by all the frequencies that we cannot shut down at Livingston camp. Voices blowing up from underground. The region hums just like a dying star. You can leave this place, but you surely won't make it that far. With our code, now the ghosts use phones of their own. Each ping's a requiem, every bite's a scream. You can't wake up if you're not part of the dream. The data's is possessed, it won't overwrite. Purify the stream, sever the chain. Aces flicker on every plane.
Transmission ended, but source remains active.